There is some unfair advantage because you grew up eating this, so this is like.
Bro, you're right.
Like, this isn't even. You're having dinner, and I'm just like, I don't even know what this would be called for me. I guess like an extreme sporting event at this point.
What's your chamber?
So today we're here in honor of the Hot Ones, and to get you guys to get to know us better with unfiltered stuff, we're gonna eat really spicy wings, and hopefully you'll get to know a lot more about us. For you guys that haven't seen Hot Ones, this is a little take on it, so it's a little bit different. We're gonna read these cards that we have. We're gonna have a wing, and then we're gonna try them, and as we go, the spice level of the wings are gonna get hotter. So the first one we have is the classic. It is 1800 Scoville units. And put as much as you want. More is always better. Okay, that's good.
Oh my
That's
gosh. Good. I was thinking like a little.
Well, we didn't come here to play games, you know? So,
you eat it and then you'll answer the question, yeah.
Wow, like I regret that amount now.
This is like for babies.
I mean,
okay, so
I don't know if I would put that on my food, but.
So what is your question?
What was your best drop the mic moment? Probably breaking up with my ex-girlfriend. That was a good one.
Oh! I'm gonna do a little baby version because Will will just.
It wasn't that bad.
I thought you were competitive.
I am competitive. Holy! It's so hot. How do people eat that? Okay.
That was really that hot for you?
Oh my god! I have no.
Waivers have been signed.
Okay. What is the most useless talent you have? Do I have to demonstrate it too? It's kind of funny. I can sing like a male opera singer.
Like a male? Okay. Now I want to see this.
Yeah, I want to hear it, actually.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. All right, that's it.
I'm sufficiently shocked. I was like, I wasn't expecting that.
You're going to Hollywood.
Yay!
If you had to change your name, what would your name be, and why would you choose that name?
I would love to change my name. I loved Archer. If you ever watched that show.
Hey, it's about me. It's about me.
Question, Will.
If I had to change my name, let me see. Robert Refkin. Son of Zombie, which is 24,000 Scoville units.
Wow, no, that one sucks. That one really sucks. Oh, God. What is the dumbest way you've been injured? So when I was like, this is stupid actually. This is really dumb. When I was like 4, no, not 4. I must have been like 6 or 7 actually. I was playing with a mattress in my house. I was throwing the mattress up like a racquetball against the wall, and I got tired, so I just sat on the floor for a second.
Came back.
And the mattress came back down and smashed my head against the floor, and I cracked open my jaw at the bottom. I was bleeding. It was horrible. Wow, that sucks. Oh my god, it's really hitting now.
I can't even, like, I just felt it in my.
You're committed at this point. You put a lot there too. Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh my. What ridiculous thing has someone tricked you into doing or believing?
This.
My sister and I said we wanted to play strobe tag in the basement, which was like, we had a strobe light. Oh my God, my mouth was on fire. And so she came down with us, but we didn't like her, so we tied her up to a chair with a jump rope. Left her down there.
I'm literally not even exaggerating for camera or anything. It really is like, it hurts a little.
Maybe it'll be easier if you just put it on the plate and dab it.
Who or what is your nemesis?
It's like, mine's is like, it's an insect though. That's the thing.
Oh, so yeah, my nemesis, they're roaches, cockroaches. If there's ever a roach, Rush Me, my wife, will have to get it for me. Number 3, it is 32,000 Scoville units. So Will, this one is probably not as spicy.
Not as. I thought they were in order. No, you're messing with me now. All right, thank you.
It's a little baby drop, but go ahead. Jade, would you like some ice?
Yeah.
You can come in the camera. It's my wife.
What's the biggest doubt you have? I had a friend who told me the other day that she thought that that aliens did exist, which I agreed with. But she said that all the aliens that existed she thought were smarter than us. I can't believe that humans are the least smartest form of life in our universe.
This is gonna be an awful run today, I'm just saying.
You're gonna run after this?
Yeah. I don't think this one's as spicy as the last one.
Oh.
Nope. Definitely spoke too soon on that one.
Is that spicy?
Yep.
Jay, can you pass me the ice?
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's kicked in a little for sure.
What 3 events made the biggest impact on who you are today? Being born with dislocated hips, my parents getting divorced, and being a Horatio Alger scholar. I feel like I'm gonna have to go to the hospital.
I'm still gonna be feeling this in the morning. Guaranteed. I'm not even like really 100% drinking the milk. I'm just dipping my tongue in it.
That's what I was doing.
So what's something you were really stressed about? It turned out to be no big deal. I think it's real estate because like the first deal that it was tough, you think that it's not gonna happen and there are gonna be a million things wrong, but at the end of the day, most deals work out. That's it. This one is 100,000 Scoville units.
This is intense.
It hurts. Like, ow! I mean, what the?
Oh, wow. Dude. Wow. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. If you could replace the handshake as a greeting,
That's a cool
what
question.
interesting new greeting would you replace it with? Probably like everybody just shotguns a beer together is to say hi. That'd be pretty awesome. That's a good starter.
What, can you bleed from spice? No, I'm serious. That's a real question.
Ulcer, right?
What achievement are you proud of, but most would consider silly or weird? I don't know. I haven't really done that much now.
I got an answer.
Yeah, ask him, please.
I used to work at Toys R Us, and there's a Jeffrey the giraffe.
Oh, I
And-
know Jeffrey the giraffe.
Yeah, and so I used to work there while I was going to college, and I was the fastest scanner in the whole store. I won $50 Jeffrey dollars.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, I
All
took
right,
a little bit too much. I'm
That's a
feeling
lot.
great, but this is a lot. But who cares?
All right, next video, I'm all gonna take you guys for a run. We're gonna see who can last out there.
What random stranger has had the biggest impact on your life? So yeah, this is, I mean, it's sort of sad, but I'll tell you. So out of high school, one of my friends, he used to sit in back of me. He was a big guy. He was a football player, and he got a scholarship to play at Tennessee. And one day he went to the gas station with he was taking his friend's girlfriend to the gas station. And while he was there, he went to the store, he went inside, and he came back and he saw this stranger he was talking to the girl. And he went up and he's like, "Hey, what's up, dude?" And the guy took a knife and just killed him. And this was like, he was 19 years old, 18 or 19. And at that moment, you know, when you're young, you think you think you're gonna live forever, and you never, at that age, you've probably never had a friend of yours pass away. And at that time, it's like, you know, you gotta just be careful. You can't really say anything to people. You just have to, I guess, value life a little bit more. So whatever, that was it. This is the bomb. It's 135,600 Scoville units, but it feels a lot worse than that.
It literally looks like sludge out of hell, to be honest. But wow, gosh, like kicking in. That's gonna kick in real bad. In one word, describe Amit, Will's, Jade's traits you admire best. Okay.
Start with yours.
I think I'm usually pretty on time with everything, reliable. Amit was like, okay, hold on. Amit's best trait is if something, I remember it's happened a couple times now, if something ever goes wrong, he's like, dude, stops me mid-conversation, he's like, stop complaining about it, just move forward. And I like that because, you know, it cuts the conversation, and you just got to get back to working it when something goes wrong. As far as, wow, I like inhaled it. It was like still. As far as Jade goes, wow. As far as Jade goes, I can't even get this damn sentence out. Jade's super. Besides competitive, she'll do anything. I mean, going up to Boca for that, you know, $69,000 listing, that's dedication to your work. That's impressive. I gotta admit, that definitely makes me want to work harder and think Amit too. So
This
It literally says caution on the bottle.
yeah.
Wow.
I'm glad you guys signed that waiver.
It doesn't even have a taste. I can't even taste anything. It's just. Okay, Amit's best thing. Wow, this really sucks. Is that I'm gonna say creativity. He's so creative. He's always like one step ahead of everybody else. Holy fuck. It's really hard to like talk when this happens. Holy shit.
That's coughing out.
I think I just need to get up for a sec. Yeah.
I'm trying to make it to the end here.
Okay, so Amit is super creative. He's always one step ahead of everybody else, like having a team of videographers and all of that. And he always knows the right answer. And he always knows what to say to get me back on track. I call him a lot for pep talks, but he always knows how to like calm other people down and get them refocused. And also always keeps everyone looking forward towards the future. To kind of piggyback on what Will said, he always tells me that the best word to focus on is next. So if something is not working out, just move on and there will be something else. Will's best thing is that he is, so Amit was telling me this before, he's a team player, he is. And I got a little work to do on that. But Will is always there, kind of like what he said about himself. You can call him and he'll always be there to help you. And that's really cool. And he's just he's a really good person. My best thing is that I never give up. How are you not suffering?
This one is hot. I was defeated by this one once.
Wow. Ooh. It's like it was stuck on the back of my tongue and I just breathed it in.
Yeah, this one you're gonna see me sweat.
Wow.
So I'll start with Jade. Jade, just like you said, we all have like a lot of things that we want to say about each other. And Jade, no matter how much I reprimand her sometimes or how tough I am with her, she acts like an adult about it, like that just wants to do better. I mean, we've had some really tough conversations in the past. I see how hard she works, how nothing in life has come easy for her. And even when I scold her or whatever, for whatever it is, and she never like back answers me, and she listens, and then she's positive about going forward in the future. So that's a great quality to have. With Will, like I guess we've said in the past, he's there. He always wants to help out. He doesn't care if there's any benefit at all to him. I mean, there have been times where, like, as agents, a lot of times when agents join a team, they're like, how much do I get? What is my split? What is everything? Will, from day one, since it's been over a year already, he never asks about the commission. He's like, I don't care. I'm here to learn. I just want to get better, and that's probably like less than 1% in this business that's like that. As far as me, what do I like the most about me is my positivity. I'm not perfect at it. I fail, sometimes, and you can ask my wife about that. Definitely do that. But those times where I feel ungrateful or angry or upset, it's only a small percentage. And I think the best thing about me is that I have perspective on life, and I see that there's so much good in it. The Last Dab, it's 1 million+ Scoville units.
This is a million.
But it's not as hot. Trust.
Wait, what? How?
Dude, we're more than 10 times the line. Not whatever. Here we are, I guess. I feel like I'm signing my life away at this moment. You were kind of right. It's really not. How's it not worse? It's 1 million skull. Why doesn't it make any sense? My ideal definition of success. I mean, I'm only 24, but I've always wanted to be a dad. So I guess the day that I become a dad, that would be like success. That's it. Being a father, for sure.
Definitely didn't know you were gonna go there, but cool. Did you put it on it? She didn't even put it on it.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
If there were any negative consequences or fears related to achieving my success, what might they be? Okay, this is gonna kind of sound funny, but I think I've spent, well, I'm young, but so long trying to find success that, or my definition of it, that once I achieve it, I'm not gonna know what to do.
This might be too much, but not bad. What would I be risking if I did some of the things that are outside of my comfort zone?
Ooh.
I guess it would be short-term success, because a lot of times when you do things out of your comfort zone, it takes you a little time to get better. You have to get good at doing that, and it's sort of like video. I didn't want to be in video because I don't look how I used to look. And but once we started doing the videos, it impacted us a lot. But in the beginning, I would look at the videos over and over and over, and I would want to call the videographer and tell him, "You did a terrible job," but it was just me in it. It didn't look great. So yeah, just short-term, sometimes short-term failure, and then long-term success. So the last one is my father-in-law made this. It is made out of habanero, and it's between 100,000 and 350,000 Scoville units.
Where you've said it's not really that hot, and I burn my mouth every single time. It definitely tastes good. It has flavor. It's got more flavor than all the other ones. In what areas of life and business do I feel most vulnerable? I guess, like right now, in my real estate career, I feel kind of vulnerable, but I guess as far as vulnerability goes, being 24 and just kind of getting my career started in real estate, I guess I'm a little vulnerable now towards not being as informed as I could be if I was at, Amit's veteran level at real estate, but.
What am I most afraid of? I guess not being where I want to be at a certain time in my life. I think that we're unhappy when our life doesn't match our blueprint, and I guess if I'm at a certain age and I'm not where I had projected myself to be, that would terrify me. But I don't think it's gonna happen because I'm like that machine at the carnival when you hit it and it just keeps coming back.
That's sort of a lot. That might be too much.
That's
Oh no. Oh no. It might be too hot. This is gonna be tough. This is doing it for the team.
You haven't even broken a sweat.
Yeah, dude.
Like Will and I are dying. And I'm like, oh, what a casual night out.
What am I most proud of? That I could eat spicier than them.
Hey, we did it too.
I'm just kidding.
What are you talking about?
What's this?
It's because my lips are burning. You know?
You did make it, so.
So what am I most proud of? I guess it's not really proud, so I'll create my own question. What I feel happiest about, it's my life. I have worked for a great company, have awesome people on my team, great wife, great in-laws, great family. I love what I do, so that's, I guess I'm most proud of that I have the life that I have. So we're done. Do you guys want more?
No,
No.
never.
Position in the office. You should come in here. Just come in here.
That's a lot.
For
some people.
Whoa! Hold on. It's hitting the back of the throat. It's coming back again. In a second.
It's like a wow. And then it's like
It's really flavorful. You can feel all of the
thanks, Amit. Who's gonna help if I'm gone, man?
Gonna do it
I'm just gonna do it like this and. Wow. I love you guys, so I'll say that. Oh my god, that is intense.
Was it hot?
This homemade?
Yeah, her dad made it. My wife's dad made it.
What?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's delicious.
Would you like more?
That is delicious.
It helps you.
2 o'clock in the morning. I had something at 8 o'clock.
Cheers.
Oh, I'm feeling that pretty good right now.
I haven't done the bomb yet, but.
Can I have some chocolate milk, please?